The space race, more than just a competition between superpowers, a battle for technological dominance, a race to conquer the unknown. Locked in a Cold War struggle for supremacy, space exploration became a key arena. The world watched in awe. Both nations poured resources into space programs. Each milestone was a victory. The space race pushed boundaries. It spurred technological advancements, shaping our world today. But it carried Cold War tensions. The fear of falling behind fueled the competition. Every launch was a reminder of high stakes, a defining chapter in human history, a tale of ambition, innovation, and the quest to explore the cosmos. The space race was deeply intertwined with the Cold War. This global standoff between the United States and the Soviet Union began after World War II. Both nations emerged as superpowers with contrasting ideologies. The US championed democracy and capitalism. The USSR promoted communism. This ideological conflict fueled a rivalry that extended to every aspect of life, including space. Each side saw space exploration as a way to demonstrate its technological superiority. Success in space became a symbol of national pride and a propaganda tool. The launch of Sputnik in 1957 by the Soviet Union shocked the United States. It demonstrated the Soviet Union's capabilities in rocketry. This event ignited the space race, pushing the US to catch up and surpass its rival. The space race became a proxy war for the Cold War. Each successful launch, each new milestone was a strategic victory. It was a way to demonstrate power and influence on the world stage. On October 4th, 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1. This small metal sphere was the first artificial satellite to orbit Earth. Sputnik's radio signal, a simple beep, could be heard around the world. This event marked the beginning of the space race. Sputnik's launch shocked the United States. It exposed a gap in American technology and raised concerns about Soviet capabilities. The US government and public were caught off guard. They had underestimated the Soviet Union's progress in rocket science. The launch of Sputnik had a profound impact on the US. It spurred the creation of NASA in 1958. This new agency was tasked with overseeing America's civilian space program and catching up with the Soviets. Sputnik also ignited a wave of scientific and technological innovation in the US. It led to increased investment in science education and research. The goal was clear: to reclaim America's technological edge. The Soviet Union achieved another major victory on April 12, 1961. Yuri Gagarin, a Soviet cosmonaut, became the first human to orbit Earth. His historic flight aboard Vostok 1 lasted 108 minutes. Gagarin's journey captivated the world. Gagarin's flight was a major propaganda coup for the Soviet Union. It solidified their early lead in the space race. It also demonstrated the potential of human spaceflight. Gagarin became an international hero, a symbol of human achievement. The United States, still lagging behind, was further motivated by Gagarin's flight. It redoubled its efforts to put an American in space. Just weeks later, Alan Shepard became the first American in space, although his flight was suborbital. The race to space was intensifying, with both sides achieving remarkable feats. The world watched, captivated by the drama unfolding above. Section 5, Project Mercury, America's response. Project Mercury was the United States' first human spaceflight program. It was a crucial step in America's quest to catch up with the Soviet Union in the space race. The program's goal was to put an American in orbit around Earth. On May 5, 1961, Alan Shepard became the first American in space. His flight aboard Freedom 7 was a suborbital mission. While it didn't reach orbit like Gagarin's flight, it was a significant achievement for the US. John Glenn became the first American to orbit Earth on February 20, 1962. His flight aboard Friendship 7 completed 3 orbits lasting nearly 5 hours. Glenn's mission was a major victory for the US in the space race. Project Mercury demonstrated that the US was a serious contender in space exploration. It paved the way for the more ambitious Gemini and Apollo programs. These programs would ultimately lead to the United States landing astronauts on the moon. Section 6. The Moonshot, Kennedy's Challenge. On May 25, 1961, President John F. Kennedy delivered a historic speech to Congress. In this speech, he challenged the nation to land a man on the moon and return him safely to Earth before the end of the decade. Kennedy's bold vision galvanized the nation and set in motion a massive effort to achieve this goal. The Apollo program was born, becoming the focal point of America's space ambitions. It was a monumental undertaking requiring unprecedented technological innovation and national commitment. The Apollo program pushed the boundaries of engineering and human ingenuity. It involved the development of powerful rockets, sophisticated spacecraft, and advanced life support systems. It also required the training of hundreds of astronauts and the support of countless scientists, engineers, and technicians. Kennedy's challenge transformed the space race. It shifted the focus from simply achieving firsts to accomplishing a specific, audacious goal. The moon became the ultimate prize in this competition. Section 7, Giant Leaps for Mankind, Apollo 11. On July 20th, 1969, the world watched in awe as Apollo 11 landed on the moon. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to walk on the lunar surface. This momentous achievement marked a turning point in human history. That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. His words captured the significance of the event. Apollo 11 was a testament to human ingenuity and courage. It was the realization of Kennedy's ambitious goal, a triumph for the United States in the space race. Apollo 11's legacy extends far beyond the moon. It inspired generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers, ushering in a new era of space exploration. Section 8, Technological Innovations. The space race was a catalyst for unprecedented technological advancements. The intense competition between the United States and the USSR drove innovation in rocketry, materials, science, computers, and communication. Many of these innovations found applications in everyday life. The development of powerful rockets such as the Saturn V led to advancements in propulsion systems and materials. These advancements had applications in aviation and other industries. The need for lightweight and durable materials for spacecraft led to the development of new alloys and composites. The space race also spurred the development of early computers. These computers were essential for calculating trajectories, controlling spacecraft, and processing data. These advancements laid the foundation for the computer revolution that followed. Miniaturization of electronics was crucial for spacecraft. This led to the development of integrated circuits and other technologies that made electronics smaller, lighter, and more powerful. These advancements had a profound impact on consumer electronics, leading to the development of smaller and more portable devices. Section 9, Global Impact and the Space Race. The space race had a profound impact on global politics, science, and culture. It captivated the world's attention, inspiring awe and wonder. It also fueled international collaborations and competition in space exploration. The space race demonstrated the power of science and technology to unite nations in a common goal. It fostered international cooperation in space exploration, leading to joint projects and the sharing of knowledge. The International Space Station is a testament to this spirit of collaboration. The space race also had a significant impact on popular culture. It inspired countless books, movies, and television shows. It fueled imaginations and sparked dreams of space travel. The iconic images of astronauts walking on the moon became etched in the collective memory of humanity. The space race left an indelible mark on the world, shaping our understanding of our place in the cosmos and inspiring future generations to reach for the stars. Section 10, The Legacy of the Space Race. The space race, though a product of Cold War rivalry, left a legacy that extends far beyond its time. It ignited a passion for space exploration that continues to inspire. It pushed the boundaries of human ingenuity, resulting in technological advancements that have transformed our world. The lessons learned during this era continue to inform space exploration today. The legacy of the space race is all around us. It expanded our perspective, reminding us of the vastness of space and the mysteries it holds. Section 11. Conclusion: Inspiring Generations. The space race was a remarkable chapter in human history. It was a time of intense competition, groundbreaking achievements, and unprecedented technological advancements. It captivated the world's imagination, inspired generations, and left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. While the Cold War, rivalry that fueled the space race, has long since ended, the spirit of exploration and the pursuit of knowledge it ignited continue to burn brightly. Today, international collaborations in space exploration are more common than ever, with nations working together to unravel the mysteries of the universe. As we look back on the space race, we are reminded of the power of human ambition, ingenuity, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. The legacy of this era continues to inspire us to reach for the stars, to explore the unknown, and to push the boundaries of what's possible. The journey into space is far from over, and the discoveries that await us promise to be even more awe-inspiring than those that came before.